Hi everyone. I spent like the whole morning watching those 50 random facts about me tag videos, and I really wanted to do one because I kind of want some sort of, introductory video on my channel, and I thought it would be fun to, tell you guys some things that you might not know about me. I'm Irish, born and bred. Although my accent is quite muddled, it's like a real mix of country and town. You'll know what I mean if you're Irish. When nobody's at home, I put on Disney movies on repeat all day. At the moment I'm working as an extra on the TV show Vikings, and it's the best job in the world. I'm a real nerd in college, doing a degree in education and training. I'm really passionate about health coaching, and that's what I want to get into when I'm older. Which leads me on to my next fact, which is I actually lost 50 pounds. I used to be about 4 stone heavier than I am now, and I lost it the healthy way, and I've kept it off for 3 years. I have 5 cats right now, like not all the time, not crazy cat lady or anything, but I have a mummy, a daddy, and 3 little babies, and they're all called after characters from books that I love. I'm obsessed with watching box sets of TV shows. I can't watch a TV show on TV. I have to get the box set and watch the whole thing start to finish. I can't like wait around all week to find out what happened. It drives me absolutely crazy. I've written 2 young adult fantasy novels, and I have ideas for a third, and I started it, but I just haven't finished it. I just don't have time. Procrastination. I learned how to type on a really old school typewriter, like those big boxes that were out before computers, and I actually got a certificate for 70 words a minute in typing. I'm extremely stubborn and I hate being wrong. I'm never wrong. Every night I go to bed wearing socks, and every morning I wake up sockless. Like when I was a kid, I used to think that there was some creepy old man coming into my room and stealing my socks. I chew the insides of my cheeks like this. I actually got this from my dad. He does the exact same thing, and he's walking or watching a film, we're both there like. I've been with my boyfriend for 3.5 years now, but I knew him for 2 years before we actually got together. I only started talking to him because when I walked by him on a night out, he smelled like chewing gum. I noticed that he had cut his hair. He used to have corkscrew curls right down to his ass. It was nice. I had cystic acne for 6 years. I get really anxious if I don't go to the cinema at least once a week. I have a birthmark on my neck, obviously, and it kind of looks a bit like an upside down country made out of Cocoa Pops. I have a mini trampoline in my bedroom, and it's the best present I was ever given. When I was 19, I broke my wrist on a night out, a little bit too drunk. I took the cast off before I was supposed to, and now have permanent ligament damage in my left arm. My favourite thing to do is to go out for a meal with my family and my boyfriend. I love singing. I can't get a bloody note out if there's anyone else in the house. I still can't drive, and I have really bad car sickness. I'm 23, but I still live at home with my dad. Last year, I cut my own fringe. I literally got a big ass chunk of hair, big ass scissors, chopped it off, and I actually looked like Spock, and it was ridiculous and disgusting, and I'm going to burn all the pictures. I used to prefer savoury, but now I prefer sweet. My boyfriend and I are obsessed with cooking, and we will literally spend 2 hours making a sauce. I used to be really into online gaming, and my first job was actually in a game shop. When I get a fright, I instantly start crying, when you push a child over. Not that I go around pushing children over or anything like that, but I do. I used to have blonde hair, and it looked dreadful on me, and apparently I had green roots. I have a small pixie tattoo on my left shoulder. I did a 30-day shred before Christmas, and I was like a little brick house. I was like, oh yeah, I can hold a plank for 5 minutes, yeah. And then Christmas and the food, and I really need to do that again. I'm currently painting my bedroom green. I've completed 3 10k races for charity, and at one point I couldn't even walk up a flight of stairs without getting out of breath. I'm really addicted to classical music and soundtracks from films, and if you look at my iPod, I actually have music from every genre. People always ask me for ID if I try to buy drink or even a scratch card or a lotto ticket or anything. I have to have my passport with me. I used to have a huge gap in my teeth, and until 2 years ago I thought I still did, and I always used to tell people about my gap, and then one day my friend was like, what are you talking about? And I looked in the mirror and it was completely gone. When I was 11, I got really excruciating pains in my side of my stomach, and it ended up that my appendix was about to burst and they had to do an emergency operation on me. But for 3 days I was telling everyone how sick I felt, and no one believed me because it was the day after Halloween when the pain started, and everyone thought it was all the sweets I'd eaten, so they took my sweets and they threw them in the bin. Bastards. I always had crushes on like really old looking men. Not in real life, like actors. Not my boyfriend. Like actors or famous people. And also I've had like a girl crush on Natalie Portman since I was like 10 or something. When I was really small, I used to prefer playing with things that weren't actual toys. Like I'd play with keys or makeup brushes and pretend they were people, or like a cardboard box. And I had like every toy. Like my parents bought me so much toys, and I would literally rather play with my hand. I smell absolutely everything. I can't do awkward silences. Like if I'm sitting with a group of people and they're not talking and it's all awkward, I just won't stop talking. I used to be a total night owl, but now I'm such an early riser. Like I feel like I've wasted the entire day if I don't wake up early. I get so irritable if I don't have breakfast within like half an hour of waking up. It's like I turn into an actual monster and I will kill people. I'll kill you. I'm a really glass half full type of person, and I don't like being around negative people. For years I thought I was 5'5", and then last year I found out I was 5'6", and I was like, I can't speak any other languages other than English, even though I'm Irish and I learned Irish for 12 years in school. Irish education system, I'm absolutely terrified of butterflies. I just ate a grapefruit! When I was a kid, if anyone ever asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up, I'd say Indiana Jones. I always talk in really weird voices when I'm on my own with my boyfriend. I'm able to eat a larger quantity of food than anyone I know, like even fully grown men. I should enter food competitions. I'd probably win. I have a Lotso teddy bear on my bed from Toy Story 3. Is that weird? I don't know. If you watched this video, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it and know a little bit more about me. If you have any video requests, just please leave a comment and I will try and get started, because I actually have a tripod now which you're on top of. All I'm waiting on now to do videos is the lighting, and I'll be sorted. I'll be able to do all the type of videos that I love to watch, and I can make my own ones and get involved, and I can't wait because I just love YouTube so much. I feel so left out, you guys. I tag all of you to do this and just leave it in the video response. If you're like me and you're new to YouTube, just get your camera, turn on your phone or whatever and just film yourself talking and upload it, because I love some other new YouTubers to connect with, and you know, I feel so lost. There's like oceans of beauty gurus and stuff, and you know, it'd be really nice especially to get some more Irish girls on, because that was the main reason I wanted to do this. Two of my biggest inspirations were Anna Sakone and the makeup chair Sinead Katie. Love them both. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Thanks, bye!